Next deck is, you called it earlier, the Enchanted Map Oracle. Yes. I use this one. I love this one. I use this with clients a lot because it's a journeying deck. And I feel that when people are wanting a reading, they're very at an impasse in their life. They're looking for some direction about the next step to take. You know, usually that's what we're pulling these cards for, isn't it? It's when we're wanting that confirmation, we're wanting that validation, we're wanting that outside support to help us make a decision. I love Colette Baron-Reid. We've talked about her already. This deck itself, I just find it really beautiful. I've used it for many years now. The guidebook itself has like an upright and a reverse meaning, and also no images. It's just black and white, but it's, you know, got a nice thorough summary of what the cards are. But again, I read intuitively, so I don't read them all every time. When I'm reading for myself, sorry?
These are great cards for intuitive reading as well, though.
Yes. Okay, this is a beautiful card. I love this card. This is the Spark card. And this is card number 34, and 3 + 4 is a 7. And you can see here, this woman is playing, my camera is just taking a minute to focus there, but she's playing the violin, and it's all these love hearts that are coming out of the violin. This is really a lot about sparks of creativity. When we have a 7 as well, 7 is the crown chakra, associated with the color purple as well. It's connected to your spirit. It's a higher vibe number. It's all about connecting to source, connecting to spirit, connecting to our inner purpose. This card here, there's a lot of movement within this card. This woman is playing violin. She's bringing out music, creativity, and feeling. She's really tuning into herself. And anybody who's ever made music, when they tap into that part of themselves and free themselves from that, there's like this otherworldly thing that sort of happens where you just really step into all of this emotion and power that you didn't always know was there, and you just feel into the music. When we get this Spark card, this is a lot about encouraging you to look for where you can bring in some more creativity and sparks of energy and maybe new ideas into your own life. Because we have the reference to 7 and your higher self, as well as your connection to source and your purpose here, this isn't asking you to, you know, worry too much about it. It's just saying, hey, what makes you feel good? What sparks this light within you? What sparks that creativity within you? And you can do anything and find that spark of creativity with you, that little bit of magic, that little bit of light. So for example, I'm sitting here at my desk. I've got a little bit of lavender cordial in my water. So I'm drinking that for a little bit of creativity. I love my lavender. I've got candles going to add a little bit of that magic and that, you know, that mystery into my day. So sparks of energy and sparks of creativity can really show up in a variety of ways. You don't have to overthink it. Okay. Now, the thing that's really cool about this card, I get that they're asking me to remind you, is that when we are connected with something that is really resonating with our heart and our soul, that's when we start to really fully realign ourselves or become even more in alignment with source energy. So that's why when we see her playing the violin, when we've got those references of those hearts, it's because she's playing from her heart, and all there is love. And so it's about tapping into that feeling of love, and it's about running with that.